Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for your love and support of the channel. I really do appreciate it. And just a quick reminder that if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet and you're interested in doing so, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so that you'll always be notified when I upload a new reading. So in today's pick a card reading, we're going to be looking at how is your relationship with yourself improving? And to do this reading, I've laid out 3 piles of cards here. Pile number 1, you're going to be this blue and red heart here. Pile 2, you're going to be this green heart here. And pile 3, you're going to be this blue and pink heart here. So take a minute and focus on the piles and decide which one you're most drawn to. You can then scroll down to the description box below where I have timestamps listed for each pile. You can then click on your timestamp and you'll be directly forwarded to your reading. So let's get into the reading. Hi, pile 1. So you guys chose the blue and red heart here. And you received serenity. Beautiful energy. So one thing I'm feeling from this card here, pile 1, is that you're becoming a much more peaceful person here. And you're feeling in this serene energy here, in this serenity. We have this rabbit here, and he's just calmly sitting here, just observing nature. So I feel like your relationship with yourself is becoming much more peaceful, more serene, more calm. I feel like maybe you're feeling emotionally stable. You're feeling really happy with where you are. You're feeling good about yourself, and you're feeling just in this peaceful state right now, which is really beautiful. Almost, accepting yourself, loving yourself, and having, complete faith in yourself here, complete confidence in yourself. So I really love that for you guys. So maybe, some of you have been doing like meditation, or maybe you've been doing yoga or something to really get you into this peaceful energy here. But whatever it is you've been doing, it seems to be working, pile 1. So I love that for you guys. You also have North Star here with faith and guidance. Beautiful. So yeah, I feel like another way your relationship with yourself is improving is you're having more faith in yourself, pile 1. You're having faith in your decisions and in your ideas and in your emotions and your thoughts. I feel like your confidence in yourself is really improving here, and you're trusting yourself more. And like I said, I also feel, with this guidance being here, that you're following your intuition. You're following your inner voice here, what your inner voice is telling you, how it's guiding you, and you're trusting in that. And your inner guidance is like your North Star here. So you're really letting your intuition guide you. And I love that for you guys. So beautiful. You also have Epiphany here with Higher Self, number 9. So yeah, again, I feel like you're really trusting your higher self more. And your relationship with your higher self is improving, pile one. You're really tuning into those gut feelings and into what your higher self is telling you. And you're letting that be your North Star here. You're letting that guide you. And I feel like, you're really opening your eye here, your third eye, and you're allowing it to guide you. So I feel like a lot of this improvement here is really around you trusting your intuition and you trusting your higher self here. So beautiful. You also have shoulders here. And some of the keywords are burdens, responsibility, community, doing versus being, authority, aspirations. So I'm feeling here with this card that another way your relationship with yourself is improving is you're not allowing yourself to feel so burdened and so responsible for other people or other things, pile one. I feel like you're really coming into this serenity here, and you're not letting things burden you, things overwhelm you here. You're really taking the time for yourself to find that inner peace and to not get stressed out, to not get burdened. And you may even actively be reducing your responsibilities. You may be taking things off your shoulders here so that you can come into this place of serenity. But whatever you're doing, I do feel like you're feeling less stressed, and your relationship with your body is therefore improving because you're not overwhelming yourself and overloading yourself with so many responsibilities here. So beautiful energy. Finally, you have find direction. And some of the keywords are mutual understanding, staying on course, difficulty with stability, navigate, journey, shaky. Yeah, so I'm getting the feeling here with this card that you really are finding your direction here. And I feel like you're letting your own intuition and your own guidance be your North Star here. And you're letting it guide you. You're letting it be this compass here for you. And you have this understanding with yourself that you're going to trust yourself and you're going to follow your inner guidance. And you're going to stay on course and find this serenity here, this peace. Because I feel like in the past, maybe you might have been feeling or having some trouble with finding stability. And I feel like a lot of that is inner stability here, stability within yourself. And so I feel like you're finding that direction and you're finding that stability right now. And it's really beautiful, pile one. So I want to get some tarot now to clarify this energy here. So you have the King of Swords here. Beautiful, because the King of Swords is someone who is very stable. He's someone that is a leader. And although he does have a lot of responsibilities, he doesn't let them overwhelm him. He doesn't let them cloud his thinking, So he's very clear and very wise. And he has a very good sense of direction. So I feel like you're really coming into this King of Swords energy here, where you're feeling solid and stable and serene, and you're following and trusting yourself, and you're finding that stability in that direction. So very interesting. You also have the Eight of Pentacles here, and that's about working hard towards our goals and really staying focused, staying committed. So another way I feel like your relationship with yourself is improving is that you are staying on course here. You're staying committed to your goals, to your dreams, and you're working hard at them. And you're trusting yourself to complete those goals and to go after what you want here. So beautiful. You also have the Eight of Wands here. And the Eight of Wands is about moving forward in our lives and making progress. So I feel like you're really staying committed here and you are moving forward and you're just trusting in yourself more and trusting in your abilities, and you're not letting things, like I said before, overwhelm you. You're just staying focused and committed here to your goals and to your dreams and really following your inner guidance. So love that. You also have the Five of Wands here. And that can be about competition, and it can be about quarreling sometimes. So I feel like another way that your relationship with yourself is improving here is you're not letting yourself feel competitive or feel like you're competing with others here. I feel like you're really trusting in yourself and you're not allowing yourself to compare yourself to others here. You're really focusing on you and your own journey and, not letting other people or other people's progress affect you here. And that's really beautiful, Pile 1. So love that. So I just want to get one final message here from Spirit to wrap up your reading. So Spirit, can we get a final message or guidance for Pile 1, please? Final message or guidance. Okay, so you have angel number 143 here with preparation. And it says, life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. And the affirmation says, my dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. Beautiful. So I feel like it's interesting because you have this card talking about peace here, allowing changes to pass through with a sense of peace. And I feel like that's really what you're doing here, because you are in this state of peace with yourself, the state of happiness with yourself, and you're allowing things to just unfold and you're remaining peaceful and calm through it all. And that's beautiful. And I feel like, you're also focusing on your dreams and desires here, which we talked about as well. Because this card says, my dreams and desires are coming to fruition. So I really feel that for you guys here. And, you're really trusting in your journey and trusting in yourself. So really beautiful energy. So I feel like that is all I have for you guys today, Pile 1. I hope you enjoyed the reading and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. So you guys chose the green heart. And you received rejoice here. Beautiful. So I'm feeling with this card here that one of the ways your relationship with yourself is improving here is that you're allowing yourself to enjoy your life more, Pile 2. You're really feeling happy with yourself and content with where you are in life. And you're allowing yourself to experience this joy here. You're allowing yourself to have more fun. and to just be happy and rejoice, So I really feel like you may have been practicing more self-love or self-care here, or maybe just allowing yourself to have more fun, taking time off, doing things that make you happy. But whatever it is here, you're really in this state of rejoicing and happiness. And I feel like you're feeling very content with yourself, very happy with yourself. And I even get the message here, of spirituality with these birds being here. So you may be feeling very content with your own spiritual path. And, you may have even been practicing more spiritual practices. But I just get the sense of you being in this state of joy here and really being content with yourself. So love that. You also have moonlit tide here with dream and illusion. Yeah, so I really feel like you're allowing yourself to dream, pile 2, and you're believing more in your dreams, and you're trusting in your dreams. And, I feel like it's sort of this happy, dreamy energy that I get here with this pile. But I feel like a lot of you are really believing in yourself and really feeling more content with yourself. And you're allowing yourself to be happy and to enjoy your life and to have dreams and believe in your dreams. And, just sort of let that daydreamy energy to infuse your life. And it's really beautiful, because I feel like it's inspiring you, pile 2, maybe to create things or to have new ideas, new goals. I think it's a really beautiful sort of childlike energy here with this pile. So I love that. Wow. You also have creativity here. We were just talking about that with number 18, helper guides. Yeah, so I feel like this dreamy sort of happy energy here is really allowing you to be more creative, pile 2, and to express your creativity. So some of you may be creating things. This could be art, this could be music, this could be really anything here. But you're allowing yourself to feel this creative energy and be in this creative flow here. And it's really beautiful. And I feel like, this is one of the ways your relationship with yourself is improving, because you're giving yourself the right to be creative, and you're giving yourself the freedom to be creative, and maybe spending more time on your creative projects here. And I think it's really beautiful, pile 2. So love that. You also have elegant strides here, and the keywords are magnetically alluring, confident attitude, maybe overly dependent, attraction, secure, reliant. Yeah, so I feel like I'm getting a few messages from this card. For some of you, I feel like your relationship with your physical self is improving here. So you may be spending more time on maybe doing your makeup or doing your hair or practicing self-care. And it's really making you more attractive, more magnetically alluring to both yourself and to others here. So I feel like, your self-love and self-care is really improving here. But I also feel like your confidence in yourself is improving, because we have confident attitude here. So you're having more belief in yourself, more confidence in your abilities and your talents, pile 2. And I love that. And, I also feel like it's making you feel more secure, more stable within yourself. And you're really relying on yourself and you're believing in yourself. And that's really beautiful, pile 2. You also have stomach here. And the keywords are assimilation, breakdown, gut feeling, desire, satisfaction, powerhouse, fulfilling. Yeah, so I also feel like you guys are trusting your intuition more here with the stomach energy here. You're trusting your gut feelings more, and you're trusting your intuition, and that's beautiful. And we also have, this desire and satisfaction here. So again, I feel like you're just in this state of being very content with yourself and content with your life. And you're feeling satisfied, you're feeling fulfilled. And I feel like a lot of that comes from within, because of you believing in your dreams and following your dreams and expressing your creativity and feeling good on the outside and feeling confident. All of that is sort of making you feel satisfied and fulfilled with yourself. So really beautiful energy here. So I want to get some tarot now to clarify this energy. So you have the Temperance card here. Beautiful. So yeah, it's interesting because we have this turtle looking up at the star here. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is about you sort of following your North Star here, following your dreams and your intuition and going after what you want here. So I feel like, one of the ways your relationship with yourself is improving is you're believing in your dreams and you're following them, pile 2. And I also feel like for some of you, you may be healing here. So you may be healing yourself physically. This could be emotionally. It could be healing your thoughts, your patterns. It could be a lot of things here, but I do pick up this healing energy here with this card. So I feel like, some of you, the way your relationship with yourself is improving is that you're healing yourself in some way. Maybe you're eating healthier or exercising more, or maybe you're healing your emotions, seeking therapy or meditation, or there could be a lot of different things here that you could be doing, but I do pick up a healing energy with this card. So interesting. You also have the Emperor energy here, and that's beautiful because the Emperor is someone who's very solid and stable and feels very fulfilled and very happy with themselves, and they are very confident. So I do pick up that confidence again here that you have, that's improving within yourself, pile 2. And I feel like you're feeling this leadership energy here. You're feeling like this leader. You're feeling very confident in your abilities and in yourself, and you're trusting in your dreams and following them, and you're feeling secure. Secure in relying on yourself and believing in yourself. So love that. You also have the 5 of Cups here. And that can be, when we're feeling disappointed or sad about something. So I feel like another way that your relationship with yourself is improving, pile 2, is that you're healing this disappointment here. For some of you, like I said, I feel like you're healing something within you here. So for some of you, this could have been an emotional loss or emotional disappointment that you're healing here. It could also be something, within your thoughts or within your body even. But I do get a strong emotional connection with this card here. So for some of you, you could be healing your emotions here regarding some type of disappointment here. So interesting. You also have the Ten of Cups here. And that's beautiful because the Ten of Cups is about contentment. It's about feeling satisfied within ourselves and within our lives, and mostly within our relationships. So I feel like for a lot of you, your relationship with yourself is really improving because it's becoming more loving. You're accepting yourself more and loving yourself more and practicing self-love and believing in yourself. And, you may also be feeling more satisfied with your relationships here as well, with your family life or your partner. That could resonate as well for some of you, but really beautiful energy. So I just want to get one last message or guidance here for you guys from this Angel Whispers deck. So can we get a final message or guidance, please? Okay, you have angel number 333 with potential. And it says, your chance to reach your highest of potentials is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You have been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you are exactly where you need to be. The affirmation is, my potential is infinite. I use my strength as my ally to pursue my highest good. Wow, beautiful. So yeah, I feel like you guys have been through a lot in this pile, because I did see the healing here and the disappointment. So I feel like you've been through so much, pile 2, but you're still persevering here. And I feel like that's a way that you're improving your relationship with yourself, because you are persevering and you are staying strong and you are still moving forward, pile 2. And you're exactly where you need to be. And you're really relying on yourself and believing in your own strength and understanding your potential, pile 2. So I love that for you guys. So that is all I have for you guys today, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed the reading and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 3. So you guys chose the blue and pink heart here. And you received faith here. Interesting. So I feel like one of the ways that your relationship with yourself is improving here, pile 3, is that you're having more faith in yourself. You're really trusting your own decisions, and you're trusting your feelings, and you're trusting your thoughts, pile 3. And you also may be having more trust in the universe and in your journey and in where your higher power is leading you, pile 3. So there's just this sense of faith here, I feel like. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's faith in yourself here, faith in your abilities and your ability to achieve your goals and dreams and to go after what you want and to trust your decisions, pile 3. So I love that for you guys. And this could also resonate as, maybe some of you are spending more time with your faith, praying or practicing spiritual things, so that could be another way that it resonates here. So very interesting. You also have the whale song here with legacy, connection. Beautiful. So yeah, I really feel like your connection with yourself here is really improving, pile 3. You're really taking the time to go within and to trust your higher voice and to connect with your intuition. And you're feeling very much more connected with yourself here, I feel like. And I feel like this also could be connecting with spirit and with your guides, feeling more connected with them as well. So really just feeling this sense of understanding yourself and connecting with yourself is sort of the energy I get with this card. So I love that. You also have teamwork here, number 16, with helper guides. Interesting. So yeah, I feel like, for some of you, again, you're feeling more connected within yourself. So I feel like you're really working with your higher self here as a team, working with your intuition and allowing your intuition to help you in your journey, to help you make decisions and to help guide you. And you're feeling like a team here with your higher self, with your intuition. And that's a way that you're really improving your relationship with yourself. And I also feel like you could be working more with spirit here, with your guides, with your spirit team, with your higher power. So there's this sense of teamwork here, however that resonates for you. But it's really beautiful. You also have romantic gesture here, and it says gifts pave the way, needs lots of affection, too many expectations, showy, fragile, pressure. So I feel like another way that your relationship with yourself is improving here at Pile 3 is that you may be practicing more self-love here, really giving yourself these little romantic gestures of love, spending more time on self-care, self-love, maybe even giving yourself gifts, buying yourself flowers or taking yourself out on a date, however it resonates here. But I feel like you're really loving yourself more and spending more time on yourself and really showing yourself that appreciation, that love. So I really feel like, that's a beautiful thing here. And also I feel like you may be releasing some of the expectations you have on yourself, some of the pressure here. You may be taking more time to rest, or you may be getting rid of some of your responsibilities, delegating things more, however it resonates here. But I feel like you're sort of releasing some of your burdens here, and you're allowing yourself to just have more time for self-love and self-care. So really beautiful. You also have leg here, and it says stability, stand firm, pursuit, endurance, independence, hurdles, climbing. Wow. So yeah, I feel like you're also becoming more stable here, Pile 3. Within yourself, you're finding this stability within yourself. And you're allowing yourself, like I said, to practice self-love, and you're taking some of those burdens off of yourself, and you're feeling more free, more independent. And at the same time, you're feeling very solid and very stable here. You're allowing yourself to go within and connect with yourself and get to know yourself. And you're having faith in yourself and belief. And you're working with yourself, and working with your guides. And all of that is allowing you to feel very stable and very secure within yourself and within your path, Pile 3. So love that for you guys. So I want to get some tarot now to clarify this energy here. So you have the Ace of Swords here. Beautiful. And that represents that clarity here, that belief in yourself. I feel like you're really trusting yourself more and, really believing in your decisions and your ideas. And you're finding that clarity within yourself, that truth. So beautiful. You also have the Three of Pentacles here, which represents that teamwork that we saw before. So I feel like you're really working with yourself, Pile 3. You're really trusting yourself And you may even be working with your guides here and with your higher power, really trusting in your guides and letting them help you here. So, very interesting. You also have the star energy here, and that can talk about faith again and hope. So I really feel like you're feeling this strong faith in yourself here and this belief in yourself. And you're following your dreams, you're following your goals. And you're really trusting in your path here, pile 3. And I also get, the energy of healing here with this card. So some of you could even be working on healing yourself in some way, whether that's physically, emotionally, spiritually. So that could resonate for a few of you as well. So love that. You also have the 10 of Pentacles here. Beautiful. Because the 10 of Pentacles represents this stability here that we saw on this leg card. Because the 10 of Pentacles is when we feel very solid, financially, materially. So I feel like you're feeling this stability within yourself here and within your life, pile 3. You may be working very hard and achieving all of the financial goals that you have. And that's allowing you to feel this stability here, this solid sense of groundedness. So love that for you guys. So I just want to get one last card here to wrap up your reading. So Spirit, can we get a final message or guidance for pile 3, please? Okay, so you have number 888 here with abundance. Beautiful. And it's funny because the 10 of Pentacles here represents abundance as well. But the card says, blessings are here and more are on the way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your highest self, you attract all that you once were seeking. Giving is always the doorway to success. And the affirmation says, the more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate an energy of loving kindness. Wow, beautiful, pile 3. So yeah, I feel like you're really allowing yourself to open the door to this abundance here. And you're really allowing the universe to provide you with this abundance. And that's one way that you're improving the relationship with yourself, because you're no longer in a scarcity mindset or closing yourself off to this abundance here. You're really opening yourself up to it, pile 3. And it's really beautiful. And I feel like you're also, working within your highest self here. Like I said before, feeling very connected with your higher self and trusting your intuition. And it's really beautiful, pile 3. So that is all I have for you guys today, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye.